Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be covering this blank wall in my room. I know I wanted to keep it blank, but it's just boring like that. So what you're going to be needing is like some ribbons, hot glue gun, the vines or whatever thing you're going to be using. You can use curtains. I'm using vines. So what you're going to do is you're going to just measure how long, how long you want, or how wide you want the flower wall to be. I'm using my ribbon to measure it, and then after that I'm just going to cut the measurement that I see fit, and then I'm going to measure it with a tape. I know that this like counterproductive, like you could measure with the tape first and cut the ribbon, but I measured with the ribbon so I know how much I want, and then I measured with the tape to see how long the ribbon is so that I can divide it into the number of vines I have so that it's equally spaced. So right now I'm just going in with my pen, and then I'm kind of like marking the distance, or this like the intervals, how spaced they're going to be. So it's not rocket science. You're just marking it down with pencil, whatever thing you have, and then that's that. So after marking it down, you're going to have to start sorting out through your flowers. If you're like me, who just started buying these flowers like every time that I had money, and I was like, you know what, let me add one vine. You actually need to sort them out. But if you bought them in a packet, buy them in a packet, it's cheaper. Don't do like me. But if you're buying like me, you have to sort them out because you've like brambled it and it's messed up now. Anyways, it's a pretty simple. You just put the hot glue, like you put the glue down where you marked it, and then you put a generous amount, and then you just paste the vine there. There's like ropes, or I don't even know how to call it, the stem. I think it's a stem. Well, biology has escaped me. But you can see what I'm doing. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Put the glue down, and then like for the one that has a flower, since it's a bit heavier, I'm going to do two portions of glue because it has like this two stem kind of thing, which you're going to see in a bit, and then you just glue it down. I'm going to repeat for the single vine so that you see what it actually looks like. And I don't know what filming angles I was using because that's just trash. Anyways, now back to the wall. You're going to have to put whatever thing you want to hang it on. I am quite conflicted because I want this wall to be like my studio hall where I do try-on hauls, beauty videos, like just a blank canvas. So I don't want it to be permanent as it was the first time. Every time I had to take it down, it was really difficult. So what I'm doing is I'm using command strips, and I'm kind of like pasting it on the wall, but you're going to see in a second why that was a bad idea. So I'm trying to just like hit it with my hand so that it sticks better to the wall, but it had other plans because like it wasn't sticking first of all, and then I'd already glued, like I'd already hung the other side, and then now I'm trying to hang this side so that everything looks good and well put together. Oh, so I'm just struggling, and that's me using my hand again. I should have used a book or something that had force that is not a hammer, because this thing was plastic. It would have broken like pretty quickly. And as you can see, it doesn't hold up well because like it said no, it fell from the wall on the other end. So I ended up having to go in with some S hooks. Is this C hooks? I really don't know what these things are called. Every time I go to the place, I'm just like, I want hook that you screw to the ceiling, the mosquito net hook. So as you can see, it's pretty easy. Just find the spot, stab it, and then start twisting and screwing it in, and there it goes. So since I already hung the other one, I'm just going to hang like just put it in. I also like did a ribbon thing that you can easily just slide into the hook. Anyways, it's pretty self-explanatory again. As you can see, that's the same thing that I'm doing here, and then this is what our wall looks like at the end. So it's not looking really cute. Like, I don't like it at all. The flowers are not matching. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's hanging. I think this is one of the reasons why I hated this wall very much, because it was just hanging. It's like it's not flowing. Everything is supposed to flow, but it wasn't flowing, so I hated it. So I went back to the store, and then I went and bought more vines. Thankfully that it was really like the smaller vines that were hanging the most. So I got one small vine, and then I got the what's the other thing, the flower one. I think I'm going to change the flowers in the future, but for now, since I already bought it, I'm going to use it like that. So what I'm doing is I'm just using glue gun, which you will see now. As you can see, that's like the vine. Is it a vine? I don't know if it's stem. Biology. My biology teacher is going to be disappointed. But basically, you put like the glue gun on one of the stems, and then you take the other stem, and then you just glue it on top. This thing is very hot. Like, I'm hurting myself for YouTube videos. You people better watch this video, share, like, subscribe, like, just do everything, comment and everything. So that's how you combine the leaf vines. And then now I'm going to do the other one for the flower. So the flower was pretty much easy, because it had some things that you could like hook or attach to the flower to make it more continuous. So that one was actually an easier process for me. So if you do not have, because it doesn't come like every sequence, it has like my god, it has like a sequence kind of thing. So if it doesn't come, you have to cut it to attach it. But for the ones that have this sequence, what you're going to do is you're going to just pass it on under like this, and then you are going to close, like just press it down, and voila, it's locked. As you can see, I cut the beginning of that one so that's not going to interfere. I pass my hook thing under, and then I lock it in, and perfect. Like, period. Done. Very easy, very convenient. I love it, and that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the other ones, and it's looking good so far. It's looking really, really good. I'm excited to see how it's going to be like when I finish it. And since I had some leftover stems and vines, I decided I wanted to cover up that place up there, which I'm not really sure if that was a good idea. I'm still trying to warm up to it, but this is what it looks like. It looks quite messy if you ask me. So there it is. This is the wall. This is the final product. I love it. I will be using it like a backdrop for most of my videos. As you can see, this is what it looks like in full. I love it. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, follow me on my socials. I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.